Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Surviving Mars and we are currently watching our RC safari as he travels around. I guess he's probably done with his safari for the day, but he's taking all of our wonderful tourists out and to explore the beautiful atmosphere here on Mars. We saw we aren't creating enough power. All right, let's go ahead and open that up and help everybody out because they sure are struggling over here. Actually, I feel like I have not been paying as much attention to this dome. So let's go ahead and make sure we have the appropriate resources we need. We can create an extra dumping site to kind of help clear out this excess waste rock, and all of our drones here can help build them up into two big piles instead of two small ones. We gained 20 polymers by looking at that planetary anomaly that we were looking at last episode. End of an age.
Today claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
Oh guys, our last living founder passed away here on Mars, Ira Basu. She had a dream to see humanity united, conquering the stars, and she allowed nothing to stand in the path of this dream. No hardship, no loss, not even personal safety. What more can anyone be asked to do? We had known many women and men of character, of strength and virtue. Any of them might have stepped into her place, and we would be none the wiser, but we know why she chose this path. With a heart as big and strong, beats in one's chest, it gives no other option but to follow its call. When Ira Basu fell, it left a void. Do not let it take over your hearts, friends. Do not mourn the icon of good that we have lost. She was iconic. It was her iconic era. Rather, rise up and become the icon yourself. Let this death not be a blow against the will of humanity to grow, learn, and conquer new frontiers. So yeah, that's it. Rest in peace, friend. Our last founding colonist has passed away, which means we are well on the way to, having a great booming population. We already have 19 Martian-born colonists, with 56 of them are still Earthborn, but that's because I'm a sucker for bringing in some already specialized people. But let's check out our schools over here. So, oh, look at these cute little babies. Let's go ahead and follow camera this little cutie for a little bit. Okay, or not. Anyways, so we still have some kids at regular school. We have 4 at Martian school. We have 1 person who does not have a job, so let's go ahead and manually move them to live over here. If we check out this, yeah, we do have room for 1 more. Perfect. But besides that, we're like at capacity. Oh, but in the process of doing that, we did kick somebody out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and kick this tourist out from over here. And we're gonna have them stay, I think, over here. Because this one should have, yeah, this one has plenty of stuff, and then they'll be able to check out the safari. So that'll help with that, like, homeless scientist. We do have an idle extractor, which is this concrete extractor. I was noticing that it was getting to that point. So let's go ahead and deconstruct. Uh-oh. We have a meteor shower incoming. Let's do a large dumping site here just to keep all of that hooked up, and then we can also salvage this, and then also probably salvage this water, or these wires, I think. Why can I not click on these wires? And that means we get our RC commander back to help us. So, in preparation for this meteor shower, let's just make sure all of our vehicles are within range. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring you back, bud. of a drone hub so that way they can get repaired if need be. This is ready to take off, but let's go ahead and wait for some of our tourists.
Resources are low.
Maybe not. We have lots and lots of rare metals, so let's go ahead and return to Earth with that rocket, and we will have another cargo rocket with some machine parts. Let's go ahead and launch that, and that rocket will come pick up our tourists when they're ready to go home, as well as bring us some extra machine parts. Machine parts is like the one factory we don't have up and running yet, so yeah. Let's pick out some new research for us to look over. Ooh, this looks like good. This looks like a good dust repulsion. Solar panels are gradually cleaned from dust when closed, resulting in less frequent maintenance. Yes, please. Let's do that one. And then let's do gene adaptation, and then also the Martian Institute of Science, the Hawking Institute. Yeah, I think that should be good. All right, so I think I want to go ahead and build. Don't know if I want to do a basic dome or if I want to do a micro dome, but basically I'm thinking we could get we get 30% research here. So considering we do have an extra research 15% here, ooh, 750 million monies, yes please. Let's go ahead and land that guy there. What's this? Move you over here, please. Yeah, we can look at building a basic dome, or let's see. Oh, is it time for our... All right, it's time for all of our tourists to leave Mars. Fantastic. So let me go through before I finish that thought and collect all of our residents to come stay here and come back, you know, come back to the correct dome. All right, so we got all of the 7 tourists are now ready to take off. So let's go ahead and have them return to Earth. So we got 12 additional applicants, which is good. And then we also received 126 million extra monies in funding. Before we probably bring more tourists in, I do want to see what our rating was. I forget how to look that up. So I completely forgot how to find what your tourism rating was. Oops. Oh well. I'm sure we did fine. Sure, I'm sure we did. But it would be awesome for us to build a whole entire tourist dome. But one thing I've noticed is that we're kind of slowing down on our research. So let's go ahead and bring up our Martian Institute of Science, because I would love to work on that next. Because yeah, we're researching 1,100 research per soul, so per year. But I would like that to be even more, obviously. So then the question becomes, back to this dome that we were looking at. If we built a micro dome, well, let's go back over here and look at this basic dome. So each of these, so a living center takes up a whole triangle, and a research lab does not take up a whole triangle. It takes up only a third of a triangle. We have to have a grocer's, an infirmary, and a amphitheater as one that's like gets all your basics out of the way. Oh yeah, and then like a park or a pond or something right here, which is also nice. So that's one square, that's another square, and then we could just fill it up with research pods. So basically we could have 2 of these fully staffed over at that other location. Alternatively, once we finish our research here for the Martian Institute of Science, which unlocks the Hawking Institute, which generates research faster than a research lab. So this is kind of like the leveled up version of those labs. So I'm thinking we start out with the micro one. We can start out with the labs, then we can destroy the labs and build the Hawking Institute in a couple of years here. So let's go ahead and do a microdome. And this is going to be just kind of like a little working center here. We'll build that. And for access to this, we are going to build a tunnel. The tunnel is going to start out here, probably. And then it could end up over... This is too far. No way, bro. No way. This is too far. No! Okay, well, never mind. What if we do... Where's the outskirts? Right over there? As far over as we can. Okay, where can it go to? Okay, let's have the tunnel go to here. Okay, so it's not 100%, but it's close enough. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. We're gonna have them come over here and start working on this end of the tunnel, and then we'll also go ahead and get some storage over here. Okay, let's get our... Now that our meteor shower is over, we can also get our RC Explorer to scan some anomalies around the map. Like this one and that one. I think those are the only two that showed up. Perfect. Then hopefully these drones are working hard. Haha. Are they working hard or hardly working? Yeah. Haha. Then let's also get our RC transport here to pick up some concrete and then bring it over here. And that'll help out our shuttles, so that way they aren't trying, now that our RC transport isn't over here anymore, they're all just trying to relocate all of this stuff. So if we get our RC transport here to help out wherever he is, there he is. If he can come help out, that'll help our transport load for our shuttles for sure. Meanwhile, our drones are going to be building this up in the background. So it looks like we just got 750 million monies from our rare metals export. Awesome, fantastic. We're about 13% of the way towards our Martian Institute of Science. So yes, I believe we're gonna go ahead and leave this part here. Thank you so much for joining me on this Let's Play series. I'm really enjoying it and I hope you are as well. Be sure to check out the description. It has a link to all my social media, including my TikTok and my sticker shop. But if you'd like to support me here on YouTube, I'd really appreciate that. All you have to do is like, comment, share this video, as well as subscribe to my channel. All of that really helps YouTube algorithm get my content in front of more people's faces. So until I see you guys again, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.